And some Northern Californians will really feel the heat if PG&E cuts their power. And the utility says it will likely turn off the power to thousands of customers this week because of that higher fire risk.
Its public safety power shutoff would impact about 12,000 customers in parts of 9 counties. That includes 300 customers in rural parts of Yolo and Solano counties. KCRA 3's Michelle Bandour is live in Winters, where leaders are prepping the community for the possible outages and the heat.
Well, Lisa, we are at the Winters Library, which is a designated cooling center for folks who want to get out of the heat, and especially those folks who might lose power to get out of that hot house of theirs. Now, they have a community room set up here just for that. I'm going to tell you, it feels nice and cool in here. Yolo County emergency officials have been contacting the people on the list to make sure they're okay and give them resources. They're on that list of possible people who could have their power shut off by PG&E. Now, the reason for all of this, for the potential shutoffs, PG&E says that red flag warnings, the wind could cause tree branches or debris to hit power lines and start those fires, along with that low humidity and dry brush on the ground, as Heather mentioned. A spokesperson says it's not an ideal time with the heat wave, and they're trying to give people enough time to prepare, such as checking on family, finding another place to stay, charging your phone and your laptops, and saving food that could get spoiled. They say the planned power shutoffs are to prevent some of those catastrophic fires.
We look at the temperature, we look at conditions on the ground, like is there a lot of dead and dying fuel on the ground. We get observations from the field, low humidity, and has a red flag warning been called. All those factors kind of come together and help us decide if we need to schedule a public safety power shutoff.
Yeah, and PG&E says those potential shutoffs could come as early as 2:30 tomorrow morning and could last until 4 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. They say that possibly could be sooner if weather conditions change. They'll be keeping an eye on that. Now, coming up at 6, other ways Yolo County emergency officials are checking on their neighbors and their residents to make sure they'll be okay during this time. Reporting live in Winters, Michelle Bandour, KCRA 3 News.
So, Michelle, our meteorologists say it's going to be hot all week. Could the outages last even longer?
Well, PG&E is hoping that is not the case. They say that's why they have crews on standby, ready to go out and make any repairs as soon as they can if there are tree branches that fall and damage any power lines. So they say they'll be quick to respond to anything that they need to fix to hopefully get the power back on if they need to resort to that.
All right, Michelle Bandour, thanks for the live report and the update. So important for so many people.